All right, welcome to the garden. It's Dave Honadel. Today we're going to pot up our cauliflower that we grew from seed. Should be good. Looking all right, but it needs to go in this grow bag here, so we're going to do that. Yeah, right away. So first thing we're going to need is our trusty rusty trowel and our good old worm castings. It's the old secret weapon. Open that up, and we'll dig a little hole for the plant. Right in the middle of this big old grow bag. It's going to be its home now. Make sure it fits. Might need to make it a little bit bigger. So we'll just dig that out a bit more. Up around there. A nice big hole there. So now what I'm going to do is use this worm casting and just throw a whole bunch in there. It doesn't really matter how much. Just smush it in there a bit. Nice and good. That's all done. So now we're going to take this out pot and put it in here. So hopefully this goes really well. You got a good little root system at the bottom. It's good. Just going to put it in there and backfill around. Try not to damage the stem at all. Just going to push it down a little bit. And that should be all there is to it. Now what I might do is put a bit of this chicken manure on there. Mostly just to keep the squirrels away, but also as a little bit of fertilizer. Shake a bit in there. Just all the way around. Mostly I just don't want squirrels digging in here. That'd be bad. And we have the old bucket of hay. Gotta love the old bucket of hay. We'll just mulch around that. And that's mostly just to keep the moisture in there so it doesn't go evaporating. You're going to want to be careful not to get any of the hay on the plant itself, just around it. There we go. All right, that one looks pretty good. I'd say it's done. So I'm just going to move it out of the way and get the other one going. Set this right down here. Just want to be very careful with that. Now let's plant it up. I'll bring the other one up. There we go. Try to roll these sides down a bit more so you can see better. So you think it's more light. There we go. I'll just repeat the process. Trusty trowel. Dig a hole. Put the worm castings in. And then pretty much good to go. Got our worm castings here. So it doesn't really matter how much you get. Just throw a bunch in. Smush around a bit. There we are. When we get our other plant, it's not looking so happy. It's kind of flopping over on its own weight. But tells me I should have probably done this a while ago. But it's fine. Put it in here and it'll be a nice little plant. Well, that one's not looking so happy, but we'll use this anyways. Keep squirrels away. Get a little hay bucket. After we mulch these in, I'm going to give them a good water. Get them a nice, good watering. That'll make them happy. So these plants don't really like to be transplanted or have their roots messed with at all. Not too sure if this one's even going to make it. It's not looking too good, but the other one will. So now get our water. Water it in. Give it a good drink. Just want to wet this hay down so the hay doesn't blow away. All right, well, that's those things repotted. Hopefully it works, and keep you updated on how cauliflower do. This one, like I said, it's not looking too good, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, if you like that hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. All right, we're back in the garden. I thought I'd make 2 videos, but this is just so fast and easy, I figured I'd make it just into one. So yeah, we're just gonna pot up another plant. This is the kabocha squash, kabocha, no, kabocha squash, kabocha squash, Japanese pumpkin. We left from seed. We're just gonna put it in the dirt. Right over here. Unfortunately, we have to sacrifice garlic. So sorry, any people that like garlic out there, we gotta sacrifice it for the greater good. Dig it up, and we're just gonna put the squash right there where the garlic is. Sorry, garlic. It has to be done. Doesn't want to come out. I know, buddy. I know. It's too early. There's nothing there yet. Looks like an onion, honestly. There's a little wormy on that. It's fine. Oh, lots of worms. That's good. Sorry, worms. Get out of the way. Alright, so now we're just going to dig a hole for our squash. Right where that garlic was. Yep, sorry, garlic. I'll move some of this mulch out of the way as well. Just use our trusty trowel. Dig a hole. Whoops, some dirt. See if it's big enough. And not quite. See a bit more digging. Alright. Make it a bit wider if we can. A nice rock there. We have lots of rocks in our garden. Alright, so we're just going to put this right in the dirt here. I'll double check. It's a good fit. First, you know it's coming. It's a secret weapon. The old worm castings. Gotta use that in every hole you dig, basically. That's how you get good plants. I love this stuff. Alright. That's done. Close that up. Now we'll just throw this in the dirt. I think this is the easy part. Growing the plants from seed, that's tough, but just put it right in the dirt like that. And that's pretty easy. Just make sure it's still standing up straight. Backfill around it. And we got a little squash in the dirt there. Just down a bit. I use this dirt to kind of make a moat around the squash, so when I'm watering it, it doesn't go leaking all into the garlic. I mean, garlic wants water too, but maybe not as much as the squash. So I do that for that reason. Remy, get back in there. I want to conserve the worms and try not to kill them with the trowel. It does happen sometimes. And it's sad to see about this garlic, but yeah, it happens. Someone's chewing on it anyways. So now, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but we have this green kind of netting that we want the squash to grow up of. So I'm just going to anchor this under this rock here. So it's nice and close. And hopefully it'll just go right up this net. That's some big old squash. Hopefully. You never know. We'll see what happens. Until next time, keep your child dirty.